change it if
Sure.
you want.
All right. So let's start at the top.
Do you have an ad blocker? Whatever. You're
I
fine.
do, but it's like being weird.
Nah, I'm having the same problem. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like,
Yeah, like,
yeah, I know what you're
trying
talking
to
about.
hold me. All right. So let's start. And obviously, we're not gonna allow for people to talk about themselves. You know. So, bro,
Okay.
this shit is crazy. This site sucks. All right. So
GG Jabril stream sponsored by.
I know, right? All right.
No
So
laptops.
we're gonna start at the top. No, Trev. It doesn't have to be subscriber only mode. It's chill. Everybody can talk. We're starting at the top. We're starting with Cam. How are you guys feeling about this guy? Some say he's retired. He says he's retired, but you know he still goes to regionals every weekend, but he doesn't win. So
Hey, yo.
I feel like
How are
you're
you feeling
the
about
streamer. You should go first. What's your opinion, Jabril?
I think he's but you know
What?
he's pretty accomplished. So you know you got to give him some respect. Like, I respect his drive. You know he tries very hard. His TP is pretty good. I've seen him play actual games. His TP is pretty good.
You
But,
like his TP?
Other than that, I don't know what he's got going. He has won a YCS, two, but he did win one in South America. So you know, it's all right.
What does that mean in your opinion? Are you saying that South Americans aren't as like valuable as like
No, I'm
other
not
people?
saying that. I'm just saying like I feel like it's bullying for like North Americans to go to South America and like go win their events. Like it is not fair. But
Didn't you go to that same event? How'd you do?
I
Oh.
had a tropical disease, so I sadly cannot perform at full power.
That's
You were nerfed? They nerfed you, bro?
They nerfed me.
If
They
it's
nerfed
bullying, didn't the people that win the YSIS right after in America scrub out? Also,
I mean, they did, but you know, yeah, shit happens, bro. Like I don't know what to say, bro. So where are we putting Cameron, man? I don't know. Like let's cut to the chase, bro. Is he retired or where's he going? I think he should go on I.
I is crazy.
I mean,
He's at least
Haven't-
top tier, if not in the current best players. At least for me.
Okay.
At the
Okay.
very least, top tier.
Chat, how are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling about him, chat? And also, chat, we have another person in here. We have Heisum. Hani wasn't available, so we got his brother.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Is
that's
that what
foul,
we're
Jabril.
doing?
That's foul.
So
That was
I mean, real talk, I haven't really talked to him like that, so it's like hard to rate players you haven't talked to. But he has won some events, and that's more than like most people. And I feel like if you get to the point where you can win like an event more than once, then you've already like proven yourself as like a top tier because you know it wasn't just like luck. Because like some people, they have event wins, but like, you know, they're like it was their day, you know. So, but when you're able to like perform consistently, then it's pretty good. I don't know how many events he's like gone to recently, but yeah.
all right, we can put him in top tier, but as shit goes on, we can put him in current best players. We can move him around. All right, next is our favorite Indian scammer, Aditya. How are we feeling about Aditya? Cam, you can talk now. We're done talking about you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? How are we feeling about
He's
AD?
He's a top tier.
I feel like he would have to be like top tier, or approaching top tier.
Anybody else have any like actual words to say about him other than his placement? Like, how do we feel about his game?
So I mean, Aditya, obviously he's gotten a lot of flack because like he made some like pretty big misplays and like most recently the finals of the NAWCQ. That was a bit unfortunate. I don't think just making a misplay there makes you bad. In terms of results wise, he's done pretty well. He's like towards like the top of like the playoffs list. He's made NAWCQ finals like twice in a row now, I think.
Yep.
So like, obviously he's not like a terrible player. Like you can argue that maybe he isn't at the level of some of the other players, but like he's backing up his results. So I don't think I would put, when I think of like Aditya, I don't think when I'm thinking of like, oh, Aditya, and like I don't know, like some like other like who's the best player in the game. Like I really wouldn't say him, so I probably wouldn't put. It feels weird to like I don't want to put him in like the top tier. Like I mean like the current best players, but like I feel like he's not at that level yet. But also like his results wise is pretty decent. So I would maybe you put him in approaching top tier is weird. I feel like maybe I feel like no matter what you say, you like are going to like hurt some players' feelings, and it's like hard to rate people that you don't really like talk to like that because like you're only just seeing like some results in some of their games. Luckily for me, I'm like I have no attachment to anybody, so I can just say my truth. Everyone else, though, you know, like Jibril, what's your opinion?
I think that he definitely is better than most. I mean, it's nothing that can be said other than that. I do think that at times his TP is whack, but like sometimes like I don't know, I feel like sometimes he's playing really hot, other times he's playing like really bad, like really really bad. But I do think that bro, what the fuck is going on? He has like an aura thing, you know, where like
The Indian
people
aura?
that play against him, like obviously because he has like really great results and he's a known player. I think people get in their own heads, you know, and like toss a lot against him. But like that's not to take anything away from his actual like play, because obviously he's consistently able to top and do well, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, so Jibril, let me ask you a question. Quick side note. Would you say you had that same aura?
Do I have that same aura? I would say
Yes.
somewhat, but like you can also call me like a god slayer, because like all the players that we're gonna put up here, I'm pretty sure I have positive records against all of them. So
What's your record against Aditya and Top Cut?
but we're not putting
Are you
him up
there?
there, you know. So he doesn't count.
I see.
I would say top tier. I would say top tier because I think he's also not like deck dependent, but I think it does show when there's a deck he likes, he usually does grind it and is good with that one deck, right? Whether it was like Malice or Snake Eye or Unchained, right? I think he like kind of picks a deck and then like that deck will kind of determine whether or not he does good that season.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Next person we have Austin, aka the DB Grinder. How are we feeling about him?
I'll let somebody else go. Okay.
Heisum, you can start us off because you've been really quiet, buddy.
All right, I would say DB Grinder is good. You know,
I was
he has
thinking
a
the
few
same thing.
tops.
Why?
He has a few tops, but I feel like sometimes he cares about the event and sometimes he doesn't care. And I don't even know how much time he commits to the TCG, also how much time he commits to Master Duel. And like, you know, I love the content, but I think if he prepares more and gives it a little more thought, he could be in like approaching top tier, but I think he's good for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I put him around the same. Like content wise, I put him at the top tier, but player wise, like when I'm thinking like also just putting someone in good doesn't mean they're bad. It's also relevant or relative to like
It's relative to
the other,
everybody
like,
else who's
players.
on this list, because these are like the best players in North America, basically.
Yeah, when I compare him to some of the other people in top tier, it's like, do I think he's better than like Aditya? Probably not. No, yada yada yada. So I'll put him below.
I think his
And he's
technical
also,
play
like-
is pretty good. Like when I watch him play, I'm like, yeah. Like I watch him play, and I'm like, yeah, these are the things I would do if I was in this position. Or sometimes I've seen him do things where I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. I didn't even think about that type of play. So I would say he's pretty good. I don't know, maybe his decks that he chooses, because like this last event, I think if he would have chose Malice, I think he would have topped for free. But he chose to play the Dragon deck, so like maybe his
Well,
decks aren't the greatest.
I think it's also like a knock against him. If he's constantly picking decks that like are not that great, does he just not see like reasons why like does he think a deck is good and it's not good? Because if a player is constantly playing a bad deck, sometimes it's like they're just playing a deck they like just for fun, like Jibril with Malice every event. And other people, it's like they're playing a deck because they think it's a good deck when in actuality it isn't. And if it's the second reason, then I think you do have to like knock him down a little bit for that. But if it's the first reason, like Jibril with Malice, then I think it's like understandable.
Yeah.
He also lost to someone that doesn't play modern, so.
That is true. He did get smoked by Ricky, so.
Oh,
he loses
Ricky
points for
did
that.
bend him, clap his cheeks a little bit. That was true. The goat.
Mhm. All right, next is Clifton. How are we feeling?
How are you feeling, Jabril?
I don't talk to
Sounds
Clifton
good.
a lot, but I would say he's fairly consistent, right? Like he
Yeah.
did pretty well at the NAWCQ. I feel like he was basically in the same situation as Mario, where he was like one step away from making it to Worlds like twice and fell short, which is unfortunate. But like he's consistent, you know, like on the regional level and semi YCS. I would say like you see him multiple times a year in YCS top cuts, you know. Usually it's with decks he gravitates towards. He's like one of those players that he's not gonna just play the best deck because it's the best deck usually. Like he'll usually play something like a little bit off meta just because he likes it more. Like whether he was playing Memento when it wasn't very popular. Same thing with like Branded. He was playing Branded when Branded was like one of the better decks, but it wasn't Snake Eye, you know, and then he was playing like Pure Mitsurugi. So I think that
Yeah.
he's like one of those like niche players that like when they find a deck that they gravitate towards and it's like good in the meta, like he's doing really well, you know. But I think that his actual play is solid, right?
Yeah.
I agree that he's one of the type of players, which makes those kind of players harder to rate. If I have to compare him to some of the other players on the list, I would say he's probably better than DB Grinder. I think.
Yeah, I
Um,
put him above him.
Are we putting him in good or approaching top tier?
You could argue top tier, or like at
Yeah,
the
I
end
think
of
it's
top
close
tier.
to top tier.
Okay, we put him
But
at the bottom. Top
somewhere,
tier.
yeah, somewhere around there.
All right, the next person, and I think that the person who should start off the conversation about this guy is Heisum. This is Sebastian Todd, aka Deadly B7, aka Dead to Me. How are you feeling about Dead to Me?
Dudley's my guy, but I think I would put him in. I'd put him in good.
Okay.
Maybe all right. Not
Okay.
because he's not good at Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just like it's like if I'm putting DB Grinder good because he doesn't give too much thought, like he puts thought into the game, but like he doesn't commit to it as much. Like Deadly definitely doesn't commit to Yu-Gi-Oh as much, and like when you're just not playing Yu-Gi-Oh and you're not keeping up with it consistently, I just feel like you're limiting yourself on how good you can be. So, and like I mean that comes with life, so I understand he has a busy life, so like he can't go to every event and he can't
Mm-hmm.
put Yu-Gi-Oh as his first priority. But like good, all right, maybe like as the list goes on, maybe like bottom tier good, you know. But like, I think when he's playing, he's like top tier good, and like when he
Mm-hmm.
actually cares about the format.
So where do we want to put him? Good or all right?
Current
Oh.
player.
Current best player.
I don't know where I don't know where you guys would put him. So
I would put him at the around good or alright, at the top of alright maybe.
Okay.
For now, right now he has not played at all, so he would probably be at not at realistically right now
Mm-hmm.
because he just hasn't played the format. But I'd say like if you give him a week or 2
Yeah,
weeks,
if
you know
he plays the format, he has good. I think he has good technical play.
yeah. But right now like I would not, you cannot put him I think higher because he just hasn't played.
All right. Next, we have this for anybody who doesn't know who this is. This is Christian Urena. That is him. With those glasses, that is him. How are we feeling about G?
I mean, what's your opinion, Jabril? You played him in top of the last event, so you know him the format more than
No, he did not have this pulled up. He did not have this pulled up.
Wow, Jabril, wow.
Oh, Yummy Monster's on board. Fucking attacking for game by Cup C
oh yeah,
and Wupsie.
Typhon, that's crazy.
Oh wait, game 2. Okay. Wait, G. Where did they put game 3? Oh, anyways, okay. So how are we feeling about him?
I feel like his deck building would be a not it,
Mm-hmm.
but his technical play wise, probably current best players.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I think he's solid. You know, like, you know, I think like against 99% of players, like, he's like favored, but you know, there's always that 1%. But like,
Yeah, exactly.
but yeah, that's good enough. I would put him there honestly, like. in all fairness, he's very good at the game. You know, like 6-time YCS champion. Enough said, right? Like we talked about players that have multiple wins, like especially like that amount. It's like he's shown time and time again that he's able to win tournaments, which most players will never win a tournament. You know, let alone 6. You know, like it's a great feat. So he deserves to be there. All right, next is Adrien Gonzalez.
Retired.
My go.
Retired.
Retired is crazy. Oh my god.
I would say he's good or approaching top. I'll probably say approaching top tier. He
Okay.
top like
Behind.
Yeah.
he top 4 events last year, right? Like almost all in a row.
I
too.
put him right behind Deadly.
You put him behind Deadly?
Yeah.
All right, can we get some explanations? Like, how are you feeling, Cam? What's up?
All right, deck building wise, like terrible. Like he doesn't know how to build a side deck. Like if you pulled up his deck that he topped with, there's like a bunch of 1-ofs and 2-ofs that don't really make sense. But when he plays, like you see him playing the chord, you can see like you can figure out the game pretty fast and see like the best way to win usually. So I would say if his deck building was a little bit better, he could definitely be nice. So for me, all right, for me it would be either at the top of good or approaching top tier.
What do you think, Landry?
That's
Sure, we
just
can
me.
go with that.
Or
I haven't
Vexen?
really talked to
Vexen,
him
my
like
bad.
that, so. I don't know who Landry is, but I haven't really talked to him like that, so I'm not sure. But I have a lot of thoughts about the next player here, though. A lot of thoughts.
Where would you put him, Heisum?
I would say approaching top tier. Like I feel like his technical play is really good, and like I would not want to play him in the tournament. Like he would know what he's doing. He's not like an idiot. So
He did just beat Donnell in a cube match too. Yeah. So
yeah, yeah. So I mean, that right there alone should just put him in that tier, to be honest. But I also like we meme his deck building sometimes, but like not you don't know what he's gonna play in his main deck. So like it's like when you verse him in the tournament or in Top Cut, you're like, okay, this guy can just be on anything or have anything in his deck, and that's kind of scary. And he knows how to play it well. So I think
Okay.
approaching top tier is good.
Next we have yours truly, Jibril, aka Jib, aka the
Jibril.
Godslayer.
Jibril. I have a lot of thoughts about Jibril. So,
Okay.
So obviously Jib last season was a pretty consistent player. He topped pretty much every event he went to, except maybe one. I don't know. Can you like? Is that true,
It was,
Jibril?
it
Top
was
every
like
event, or?
Vegas and like which was the 3v3, and then like Houston, which I lost on the
Yeah,
ball.
so
with the Burge.
he performed pretty well at pretty much most of the events he went to with Malice. In terms of is he like current best players, he hasn't. When you look at some of the other people in the top tier, they've actually like won events and they've proven that they can get to that like high level. While Jibril has been super consistent, he hasn't shown himself to be able to actually win an event yet. Is it nerves? Is it skill diff or a diff? Who knows? But regardless, I don't think we could put Jibril at the very, very top, but I think he's definitely like one of the most consistent players we have in the NA at the moment. Some might call him a top cut Andy, yada yada yada. I think you could put him in around. I would put him at towards like. I think he's honestly. I would put him between before Aditya, but like after Clifton. I think.
Like here.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys? How are you guys feeling? Cameron, all you guys.
I think Jib is definitely one of the top players right now. I think if you win a YCS or like a big tournament, then you'd obviously be in like current best players. But until then, I think like somewhere in top tier is good.
Yeah, I would say like bottom top tier though. You know, I mean, like forgetting effects is kind of crazy.
He
Personally,
does get nervous like when like
The
time
nerves are a big thing.
yeah. But like Ogo said, he's an up and coming player and he's just doing insane lately. So the nerves can't get to him. So that's fine.
And I
Doing better than
I
me.
feel like he
So
would do better
I mean, that
if
has to
he
mean
like
something.
knew what all his cards did.
Yeah. If you just
how do you
read
feel
like
about that, Jibril?
a couple cards.
You know, shit happens, bro.
I know in Jibril's mind right now, he's
Obviously,
thinking.
one above, one up.
above Clifton. But I know in Jibril's mind right now, he's probably thinking to himself, "I'm so much better than all these players above me."
No. Listen. I know we're not supposed to talk about ourselves.
I know you're thinking.
I know we're not supposed to talk about ourselves. We're not supposed to talk about ourselves, and I'm not gonna do this. But this is my stream, motherfucker. I do it if I want. Listen, real shit. I'm fine with being in top tier, but I just want to put an emphasis on what Gunther has said.
God.
As soon as I fucking win an event, I'm the best player in the game. I swear to God. But like
Okay,
until
he
then,
said that. He did not say that.
I said you.
but until then, I'll put myself in top tier.
That player is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm standing on business when I win an event. Don't give me the fucking mic. I'm telling Genghis now, don't give me the fucking mic when I win. I'm gonna be talking my shit. But until then, I can be in top tier. It's fine.
Sure.
All right, next is Jeff Jones, the best Malice player.
Well, the Malice go. I would put Jeff. It's like when I compare him to Jib, he had relatively similar results to Jib. With Malice, they both like one-trick Malice for the most part. Jeff did really well last season, but I don't even know if he was like playing that consistently like before that. Is the thing. So I'm not sure like where to rate him. I definitely don't want to put him higher than Jibril, because Jibril has been like doing stuff like more than just this season. But Jibril also cares more about the game than Jeff, I think. Like, I think Jibril is playing the game because he wants to do well, and Jeff is playing the game because he just wants to do well with Malice. I mean, Jib wants to do well with Malice, but like, I think Jib cares more about doing well than like Jeff. So, in terms of like who's the better player, who do you think's the better player? You or Jeff Jones, Jibril?
I'm better than Jeff Jones.
Okay.
I wouldn't say all that.
I mean, in the history of the game, Jeff Jones is a fucking legend. Like, he's fucking Jeff Jones. Like, no glaze. Like, he's fucking Jeff Jones. But like currently, like, come on, bro, stop playing.
Currently, yeah. I'll take you.
Yeah, in my eyes, it's like this tier list is for current, or like not just like this current season, obviously, but like in recent history. So I definitely wouldn't put him extremely high. Honestly, Jibril, I'll put him like slightly below you, I think.
I think I'll put him right above Adrien.
I don't know if Jeff is better than Clifton. I won't even put him above Clifton.
I will say I haven't been a biggest fan of Jeff's deck building with the Malice strategy, but he is the Malice GOAT, so I don't want to like go against that. But yeah.
I mean, is he the Malice GOAT though?
I think he has the aura diff with Jibril. Didn't you like?
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I think Jibril shook his hand one time and it was shaking, but yeah.
I would say, I don't know. I'd probably rather verse Adrien than Jeff. Personally, I mean, I'd rather verse Jeff than Adrien personally. So, personally,
I think it's fine to put him in approaching top tier, somewhere in there. I think he's proven him. I think he's definitely higher than TB Grinder, for sure. I think. So, I think part of it is
he's proven himself for sure. Like over the years, you know. So I mean, like I just currently, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, and you guys probably wouldn't be able to tell this is who this is, but this is Jose Santiago. So wait,
really? I didn't notice.
We put in Jose. That's my fucking man's, by the way. Shout out to Jose. I'm gonna get you back in the court, buddy. Don't worry.
I'll say approaching top tier.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. He has the right people around him. Plays well.
He plays well. I don't think he plays like that much though.
Yeah, if you don't play Bug, honestly.
Wait, guys, he just got a laptop.
Can't forget that. A laptop.
So I mean, he's been playing DB now.
Okay.
He might power up now.
He's had that laptop for like a month. How many matches did he play on DB?
I mean, I've been there. I've been witnessing it. So he's getting there. Baby steps. You know, he was at 0. You know, now he's at like 20, 30. You know, like that's a big upgrade.
So where are we?
We can all agree on that. I think approaching top tier is good.
Top of approaching.
Okay. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Landon. Won back-to-back YCSs at the beginning of last season. And then when the world needed him the most, he vanished. Huh?
I just said he did pop off last season. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he started out really strong, and then towards the end it kind of got sussy.
What are you
We'll let
feeling,
Heisum
Jibril?
speak on this one.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Where do you want to put him, Cam?
We'll let Heisum speak.
Oh, let Heisum speak.
Well, Lennon's my boy, and like I don't want to get like too personal with him or anything like that. You know, it just like this is just a case where like he was focusing on Yugioh for Worlds, and well for Nationals then Worlds, and like then the other two YCSs, and he was just like committing to Yugioh, and then just kind of slowed down after he just stopped committing to Yugioh, and really didn't know what he wanted to do as far as like his personal life.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like his performance had to just do with his personal life getting in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when he's playing and he's testing, like he's approaching top tier, or maybe is top tier at the, like realistically. So I would say right now I'd put him in approaching top tier because of the season he had.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not. I would put him in top tier if he's consistently playing and consistently topping, because he also had a good year before that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. He was just topping consistently with Purley as well. Like he was just always topping. Like so.
I would probably put him in the same. Yeah, like him and Jose are probably very similar. I would say like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Landon won twice, so you know, I don't know. I'd probably put him over him because he won twice.
Yeah,
but...
I mean two YCS wins. That's and back to back. You know, not everyone can
Yeah.
do that. So not everyone's done that. So.
All right. Next we have
Oh.
Himothy, the homeless hater, Lucas Sacco.
Sacco.
Yep.
Sacco.
Lucas Sacco just played a 50-person regional and got 14th.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So he might need to go in current best players.
All right. Realistically, where are we putting Sacco? No bias. Last year, he had a pretty solid season.
So I can't really give you a good opinion because for his tier list, he definitely used all bias for me. So like I feel like it'd only be fair if I only put all bias for him. So like I mean he put me in several tops, and yeah, he put me over Charlie, which I thought was crazy. Yeah, and I think the same tier as Crystal Blanc. So, yeah, something ain't adding up.
Okay.
I put him in approaching top tier.
Okay.
I mean, he topped like every event last year except for like one, I think, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair to put him in approaching top tier too. I guess I'm trying to think of the difference between him and Jibril, and it's like, I think before the season, Jibril was performing slightly better, whereas like, so I think Jibril has a little bit more of a track record. So I'm fine putting him in approaching top tier.
I think approaching top tier is actually fine because his performance was good.
Deck building,
like
in deck building wise, I don't think he's terrible. At least when I watch like his profiles and stuff. Even if I disagree with something, he has like reasons for his cards, which a lot of people don't even have reasons for their card choices. So, yeah, I think approaching top tier is chill. I don't think he's won anything yet, right? He hasn't gone super far yet. So, yeah, I'm chill with that.
Mm-hmm. You got okay. D Nasty is saying he's good. We being generous.
I think if you top every event, you can't just be good, right? You have to be a little bit higher. And you could argue top tier because if he's topping every event, and we put Clifton around there, and
I feel
Clifton
like
might have
should go down one, to be honest, like at the top.
Because I would argue Sacco would be on top of Clifton because Sacco actually topped every event last year, and if that's what we're going off of, then like.
So we can like
that
swap
is true.
Like
I think.
Something like
I
this.
like that, honestly. I like it. I fuck with it.
All right.
He's like your twin Jibril, so I'm fine with it.
Next we have Pack a Watt. How are we feeling about Pack?
Pack it up.
Currently he's retired.
Currently
he is retired. Yeah.
Currently, right? Because like he's practicing for Master Duel Worlds, so that's taking up a lot of his time. But
I
think Pack when he's actually playing the game is crazy.
When he's playing,
I think when he's
Yeah,
playing,
Pack is
he's
like
like,
top tier or like currently best players when he's
Like
playing.
he's really good. Like Pack is great.
I would put him into the top two, like the current best players when he's playing. Yeah.
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 Like he's just gonna know what he's doing with every deck he plays, even if he's playing like Memento or Branded or whatever during that format. Like those are not like necessarily.
I feel
the
like
best
sometimes
decks.
he trolls with his deck list, or not deck list, with his deck choices. Like when he played Momentum or Branded, and like he went on like a streak of just not doing well. I think like he got really nice with those decks. Like it wasn't a matter of like his actual play. Like I think his play is great. Like his play is always great, but like he's like trolling. Like I don't know why he does that sometimes. Like even this last format, like we were playing Malice, like he didn't top with the Malice deck. I top with it. He got salty and then like swapped to Memento, and I was like, dude, just play the Malice deck. And he's like, nah, bro, Memento's so good. But it's like, and Memento did win 2 YCSs. Like, it wasn't like Memento was a bad deck. But like,
Yeah.
I saw him say that Memento won out of like the 3 events he brought it to. It won 2 of those YCSs or something like that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like the deck couldn't perform. I think Memento was underrated. I think Memento was a deck the past like however much that's just been underrated. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's like as strong as some of the other decks, but I think representation wise, it's definitely represented a lot less than its like power level. So I don't think him playing it is like a knock to like his skill level, because like when the deck does like play, you win. It just feels like one of those decks that like, oozes to like itself more, but this is not really a Memento podcast. But,
so where do we want to put him?
Yeah. I mean, either you put him at current best players, or you put him in retired because he hasn't like. But he's still playing a little bit, but he's not like obviously like world.
I think I'm putting him in best players. Personally, I think I'm putting him in best players because like I don't think anybody in this court would like if you had to choose a person like you would not want to play against Fact. He's gonna know what he's doing and he's gonna play his deck very well. And he he has 3 wins.
Yeah.
Guy's still insane. Like
He's
when he's playing,
definitely a tough person
when he
to play
starts playing the
against.
best deck, like I should just top consistently.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I think he's definitely one of the best players, in my opinion. And I talk to him a lot. So, like, he's nice. All right. Next, we have the reigning world champion. We have Ruben. How are y'all feeling about Ruben?
World champ.
Either current best or the top of top tier.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's also like he has that like he tops consistently still, like he won worlds, he's going to worlds again, like he puts in a lot of time. He top 8 nationals. Well, yeah, it was top 16. Yeah, it was top 16.
Yeah.
He probably tops like 1 out of every 2 tournaments he goes to. Like,
Yeah, like, and like this guy puts like he puts time in, but like sometimes it'll be last minute. And he'll just put the time in. Like he'll just come in 2 weeks before an event, and he'll pick up the deck and he'll just grind it for that 2 weeks, and he'll take it to the event and top. So like, I mean like, I can only imagine what he's doing if he just had infinite amount of time to play Yugioh too. So.
Okay. Sure.
And he competed in the Jump Pro Worlds.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's crazy. Like he competed in the Worlds. He's gonna compete in Worlds twice this year.
That's true. He's the world
Never
champion.
done before.
All right. Next is Kamal.
Best player.
Kamal's my goat.
This is the Jib. What do you think? This is all you, bro.
I
He
mean,
is your idol and all.
if G was black, he'd be number 1, but he's not. So I think Kamal's the best. That's my
I'll take
fucking
it.
guy, bro.
They like a lot, but
Like Kamal,
like-
like realistically, not to cut you off, Cam, 'cause I could barely hear you guys, but like chat could hear you guys, so that's all that matters. Realistically, Kamal, he doesn't put in as much time, I think, as most people here. Like, I feel like that's fair to say, but like he still performs for the most part. Like he'll like be like retired, like go to 3v3 and then like fuck it, win with Cam and G, like just win, and he's like, all right, I'm back to Pokemon. Like he's just really good, bro. I don't know what you guys think.
and he has like 5 wins, I think.
Yeah, and he has 5 wins. Yeah.
Yeah, Kamal's broken. You can like analyze the game really fast too.
Exactly.
He knows what's up.
I mean, he carried G to it though, so that's hard.
That is true.
Yeah, bro. The Mermals is all him.
All right, next is Triff, our most recent YCS champion. Where are you putting Triff?
Go. From an outside perspective, Triff seems like the kind of player where like, And I think Yu-Gi-Oh is like this in general. I think if you put in the effort, you'll do well. And when he cares about the game, he like plays a lot more than like most people. And then he does well. But then often like he'll play less than like a lot of these other people will like play all season, but it seems like he like won't do that as much. So it's kind of like hard to rate him if like
He like goes on hiatus a
part
lot.
of the format.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to rate. It's like one format, like he's playing a lot, and the next minute he's like not even playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of like hard rate him like that. But I mean, definitely when he's playing, he's like popping off, and he has like the results to like speak for him, to show that it's not just like one time like luck thing. So, and when I compare him with some of the other people in top tier, I think like I think he's better than like I think he's better than Aditya, to be honest. I'm not gonna
I think
lie.
he's better than Jid too.
He's better than who?
I think he's better than like Aditya. I think Aditya has more tops just because like Aditya, I'm pretty sure he probably just goes to like a lot more events and is playing the game all season compared to like Steven. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. All right. Next we have Enzo. I mean, he's retired. That's my man's.
Yeah,
That's my homie. Love him for life, but he's retired. He's done.
you're tired.
I mean, he announced his retirement, so
yeah, he announced his
I mean, he's
retirement.
retired.
He's a master
Yeah,
duel
he
ending now.
announced his
He's retired.
retirement and then entered the regional next month.
Yeah.
more like next week.
Next week.
Mhm. All right. Next we have Chris.
wait, who do you think
this
that
is
was
all
that
my
LeBlanc?
Yeah, LeBlanc.
Oh, okay.
Who's Freaky so talking about?
Get him,
Triff?
Heisum. Yeah, he's
Robin?
talking about Triff.
We're on Chris now.
Not Chris. I mean, I'll say if he's playing his current best players, I think right now he's taking a smallish break.
Mm.
Some health stuff. If he's playing, I think you have to put him at current best. He's just insane.
Yeah,
Whenever he
he
gets
has
to the
6
top,
wins.
when he gets to the top cut,
I
like
agree.
you probably, like, I'm probably thinking he's gonna win, to be honest. Whenever he gets the top cut, so
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, so where do we want to put him? We want to put him retired or in
that guy.
current best?
I think it's fine to put him at current best because even though like he might not have played like the last event, did he? I don't think so. It's like the season just started, so like
Yeah, he was gonna go to the last event too. He just had health problems.
Mm.
that I think it's fine to put him in like current best. Like the season just started, so like I might be counting like
I think
the
so.
season
I think
so
he's current best. But I can
Alright.
be biased. He did. Being
I think if he did go to Vancouver, I think he would have topped. I think he could have went deep. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
and I wouldn't want to play against him, so I would put him pretty high.
Yeah. All right. Next is Jesse. I mean,
You gotta put current best.
Yeah.
like, I think this is arguable, but like, I don't know. He's somewhere here.
You can put him. You can put him.
What do you mean arguable? Can you go in depth trivial? I'm waiting.
I could go in depth, but I'm not. I'm gonna.
Wait, why not? Why not? We have time.
Shut up. All right.
Well, I'm just gonna say like, I would say he's currently best player, and like, not because of just his skills or anything like that, but I also feel like he's just the people's best player. Like people are gonna they're gonna think he's the best player in the game. You ask like
Yeah.
a casual who's the best player in the game, they're just gonna say Jesse Gunn. That's what they're gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think that alone is like probably like and excluding his like 7 wins, like why he should be like the number one of like current best player. Because when you ask a random person who's the best player in Yu-Gi-Oh, they're just gonna say, "Oh, Jesse Gunn."
Yeah, that's true. I can agree with that. Like he's kind of become like like postmodern. I guess that's what we'll call it. Like postmodern version of like Billy. Like I guess maybe like 10 years ago, if you asked who's the best player, they would just say Billy. Maybe like when he was playing.
Billy or
But like
Ruben.
Jesse's like kind of like that new player, right? Like who's the best? Oh, isn't it like Jesse, right? Like I don't know. he's kind of just become the face of like what a good or the best looks
I
like,
mean-
right?
Do I think G is a better player than him? 100%. But that's
All
what
right.
it is.
Next we have JW,
Overlord, let's go.
Krebo Overlord,
I'm deadly.
behind Deadly.
Oh shit.
All right, can we get some
Oh
explanation?
shit.
I wouldn't put it. Look, as much as I like, you can't put him behind Deadly. Like he just has more tops than Deadly. Like, and like 4 times his tops. Like,
Yeah.
just can't put him behind Deadly. Like,
All right, right in front of him, then.
And-
Let's go.
I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think. The Overlord. Where do I put the Overlord at? Because when I think of like the average player on this list, who's like, he tops some events, maybe not all of them. Sometimes he gets. Where do I put the Overlord
I
at?
like,
Rough.
I would put him behind DB Grinder. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking,
realistically.
he kind of
that's why I
seems like
would
a
put him.
similar player to Mr. DB Grinder. So I think you can put him somewhere around there. I think it's fine. Overlord.
All right, next is Ryan. Oh, gosh. All right, where are
do
we
you talk
putting
to,
Ryan?
Tired.
All right, if this is all you, bro.
No, because you niggas gonna be dick riding me. Like
Whoa.
Is it Master Duel tier list or is this Yu-Gi-Oh tier list?
Yu-Gi-Oh tier list,
Like TCG tier list.
TCG tier list.
Everyone
We would put them in like somewhere between good and approaching top tier then, right? We're going off tops and recency and
Either one of those or retired.
I mean,
Where would you put
You
him?
can put him in
top
retired.
tier. I mean, like, I know it's not
Where would you put
crazy.
it,
I'll put him top tier.
let's say Asala was on this list. Where would you put Asala at? Because Asala has more credentials than Ryan.
I've not seen Asala play enough to rate Asala properly, but I mean, we can put Ryan in retired. Honestly, like he's a Master Duel player. He might pop out every once in a while and play TCG, but
I'm confused though, because at the start of this, you put him in current best players. So do you not?
I
feel
think
that way
like
anymore,
skill
Julian?
wise, he's one of the best players in the game, without a doubt. Like I won't argue about it. Like I can argue about it, but I think it's undeniable. Like skill wise, like he doesn't have credentials. He doesn't have the correct credentials for TCG in order to like be put in current best players. But like if it's just like based on how good I think they are at the game, I would put him among those players. But he
I
just
think kinda
doesn't have
seems
the
like
credentials in order to back it, you know.
He kind of seems like a Clifton kind of player in that he more so will play. And I've never really talked to him, but he'll more so play a deck where he likes it, whether
That's also
or
true.
he vibes with it. Instead of like a deck that he's like because some people will pick a deck, their goal is like I'm trying to pick the deck that's going to be the highest chance of winning the event. And there are other people like Clifton and I think like Landon or like and Ryan, which I haven't really talked to them, that I think they're going to pick a deck they like vibe with. And he seems like one of those kind of players. So yeah, and those kind of players I think are hard to rate. But I mean we can put him in retire, sure.
I
He's
think
a
it's
master
fair.
duelist, I think.
All right, next is Sean Pittman. I'm Sean
The
Pittman.
regional goat. The regional
Best
goat.
player.
Okay, honestly, Sean Pittman is chill. I think you have to put him in I.
I would put
I've
him behind deadly.
yeah,
Okay.
I've seen him. I don't think he's like bad, like technical play wise. I don't think he's like worse than the Overlord. However, Yu-Gi-Oh events aren't just technical play, and in terms of like results, in terms of like actually playing in an event in front of people, he hasn't really proven that he can like top yet. Like good is supposed to be like the average topping player, and he hasn't topped yet, so I can't really put him in good.
All right, do we agree with this?
Either behind deadly or not it.
Gunther?
You know, if you have nothing nice to say, it's better than not say anything at all. So
Okay.
Oh my God, no!
All right,
I mean,
Heisum, what do you have to say?
I mean, that's foul. He's a Dragon Link goat, but I mean, it's just being honest. Like this list is like not like overall Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not like he's like the worst player to ever pick up a card, but it's supposed to be like the average topping player, and he hasn't topped yet. So because of that, he probably is at the bottom of the list. So
Yeah.
I didn't say that. That was not my words. I did not want to be
You just
known.
said at the bottom of the list.
I did not.
All right, next is Walter.
Bro,
I feel like
oh my
Walter is also fair to put in retired. Like he pops out every once in a while, but he doesn't like
because
compete
he
like he used
pops
to.
out to a Yu-Gi-Oh event after like One Piece. You know,
Yeah,
he's putting One Piece more forward, to be honest.
Whenever he plays, he's like one of the best, but
Yeah,
put him retired.
that's my duo.
Connie,
Retired.
tired. All right, Heisum. Where are we putting Heisum?
Heisum.
I know where I would put myself at, but I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna let you all say what you gotta say.
Heisum is a champion. I'll probably put him right above Adrien.
That's what I was gonna say. Cause I would put him in like the Jose Landon tier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like around there.
Yo, who
Good
is
top.
Shadow Schnall? They're going crazy in my comments.
Heisum is retired. Mans didn't top Vancouver.
Damn.
They say Sean is washed, bro. Stop playing. Put that. It'd be like that sometimes.
Shit happens, bro.
It really does.
All right. Next is my man's the Pigger, Aaron Pig.
The what?
In front
Did you
of
say-
Pigger.
Uh-huh.
Aaron Pig, William Candino.
The what?
Aaron Pig, the
I'd put him
boar.
in front of Sean.
I think, objectively speaking, people rate Aaron Piggy lower than he is because of his like attitude outside of the game. But like, if you have to compare him to like Sean Pittman, you'd be like, I don't think he's technical plays necessarily worse than him. And objectively speaking, he's performed at events better than Sean Pittman. Like, I guess it's like one top is better. But regardless, so I would definitely put him above Sean for sure. I wouldn't want to put him in the not it tier though. I think
I wouldn't
above not
either.
it.
I don't think he would. I wouldn't put Will in not it. I don't think Will's.
Probably above
Is
Dudley,
that
right?
or not it?
He definitely is more accomplished than Dudley.
But if we're going on like technical play as well,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Dudley.
So somewhere
I'll
around
say
here.
Somewhere in alright. Somewhere in alright. That's up to you where you put him.
Yeah. All right. Next we have Brian Chen.
You be playing the bullshit decks.
He's like a
I
similar
mean,
player
honestly,
to
you
like
might as well just
Justin.
put him in. You might as well just put him in retired.
I would say if you ask him, he'll say he's retired, but he does pull up to like a lot of events. At least West Coast.
Tired, like good.
We can put him here.
I would say, I think he's good, but
Vendor mode.
if you just played better decks, like you just be pulling up with like the random nonsense. I'm
I
like,
agree. Yeah.
We can put him here.
but I would say probably approaching top tier are good. But if you want to put him in
Yeah.
retired because vendor, whatever,
Mhm.
that's fine.
All right. Next is Paulo.
Is that Paulo?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Paulo also has 4 wins, right?
Yep.
I mean, Paulo, I think you gotta put in currently best player. Like he just chop it consistently. Like
He is putting South America on his back.
yeah, he has 4 wins.
And if you won something this year, you'd be like, oh, that's Paulo. Like that's,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Like I think he's
Honestly, I'll put
one
back
of the
at
few that has
bottom of
same amount of
current
tops with
best.
like G and Jesse.
Yeah. All right, next is Santoli. This is another guy that if you ask him, he'll say he's like semi-retired, but like he
I think
still
Santoli's
pulls up
top
to a
tier,
lot.
to be honest.
He's at every
Well,
event, which means he retired.
I don't know. Like if you ask him, he'll be like he doesn't put as much time as he used to into the game. Like he just pulls up type shit. But where would we put him? Like if we were to rate him?
I think.
I
think he-
approaching top tier probably.
What'd you say?
Somewhere in approaching top tier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
gonna
he
say
has
you
a
could either
win.
put him.
I'd put him like above.
You could either put him in at the top of approaching top tier or like right above Jibril. No hate Jibril.
How the fuck does he go from the top of approaching top tier to above me? What the
Oh,
fuck
Well,
is going on?
I think the bottom two of approaching top tier are like the bottom two of top tier are like basically approaching top tier. Like you basically got to the top tier on a technicality, you know. Like, cause you're like the streamer right now. That's why we put you in top tier. So
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know, but
Streamer club?
I would put him in probably top tier for me personally, but that's just probably more biased. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, where
I'm
would you
personally
put him?
putting him top tier for sure. Like,
I think you can at least put him above Jibril. I think he's at least above Jibril in terms on the list.
Niggas on my dick.
like he has two wins going to Worlds.
That is true.
Like, he plays his deck very well. Like, whenever he builds a deck, even if it's not like necessarily the best deck, like he really puts time into the.
I know for a fact that
into
anybody who
the
has a
deck and
YCS
the
win should
format as
not
well.
be below Jibril. Yo, Robert, you're on my dick right now because first of all, I'm literally better than most people that have a win. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll say that and put me on fucking record saying I'm better than most people to win. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, honestly, I think his deck building is dog shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. But I think most players, I think, don't have a reason for like their deck choices. But like when I watch his profiles, I can tell he put a lot of thought into the deck list. And technical play wise, I don't think he's bad. So, and then he has like one. He's performed. He's shown he can perform in like high pressure scenarios. So
You say you think
I think
Santoli's
he's
deck
top
building is
tier.
dog shit?
I didn't say that.
You said my
There
deck
was one-
building?
I didn't say that at all. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you didn't play Fualos last year, bro. Like, sit down.
Fualos
There's
is
a
fucking
couple-
ass and Malice. I'm not fucking taking that back. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't play Paulo, Nib, Bonfire 2. I mean, there's some questionable there.
I do remember Santoli playing 2 shifter one time, and I was like, "Yo, that's a little sussy." But besides
That's
that,
like
I think,
Moldor, right?
yeah, that questionable. But rest of his decks has been like pretty fun. So,
Yeah.
and we've all played like a weird list once, right? So we can't just go off of one deck list or whatever.
Fualos is
Like, I'm
broken
sure
and
we
Malice.
have-
No, the fuck is not. I'm
We've had
not.
decks where we
Listen,
didn't
Julie,
agree.
I'm not going back and forth about it. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, Hani played too early, so.
Right. So we've all had something bad in our decks at one point that we later like disagree with. So
Jay said motherfucking main deck Solemn Judgment and Slayer in Orlando. That is true. He was main decking Solemns and Rizal.
I think that I thought a lot of his deck building was sus, but I think there were things that were more sus than that. I think I'll say that.
mhm.
I think at least in like the mirror match, like the pure mirror match. Wait, which Orlando? You're talking about before?
The one with the Malice one.
Oh,
Malice
the-
Rizal.
Wait, was that no?
The one-
it was,
the
that
one
was a
Tavion.
release
It was
one with
Anaheim. He didn't main deck Solemns
so
for
it's
Orlando. He
post-East,
main deck
post-East,
them for
right.
Anaheim.
Like Anaheim, I think it was like I don't think that's like the craziest thing. I think Psalms in the main, like in the pure Rizal mirror, before like Phoenix people, a lot of people were on Phoenix Smith, even though Phoenix Smith won the event. I think it was like decent in the pure Rizal mirror. I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. It's like, oh, how would you possibly like? How could you see this as like an
I think
option?
it's
It's
the
like,
way
I
to
can
do it.
understand it. I think some of his other lists are sus. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think that one was like a big deal.
All right, next we have Shu.
Xu Pingju, the goat.
Retired.
Retired?
He's in China right now, so
Oh, true.
China.
retired for now. He did get second though.
Retired.
He did get second.
He did get second.
All right, Dom.
He just
Retired.
topped
Fresh
the,
off of
he
a
just
top
topped the last
32.
event. He just topped the last event.
Yeah, but like he doesn't play any events besides like once a year or something.
Do you want to put him retired or somewhere else?
Like Vegas
they
is
gotta
coming
put
up.
You either got to put him like top tier-ish or retired.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
put him in retired for now. We can like revisit this later in the season. Like if he plays a bunch, then we can like move him. But like, I understand what you guys are saying because even like from last year, like he like plays like once or twice and then like he'll like dip for a while.
He like
Yeah.
Vince like a lot of times too.
If he's
When
playing
he
top
plays,
tier,
he's like he's relatively consistent too. Yeah.
yeah. I mean that's 20 plus tops, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Next we have Charlie.
and 3-1.
Won a YCS this season, this past season that just passed, and is participating in Worlds next week. Where do we want to put Charlie?
Yeah.
Heisum?
This would be biasness, but top tier or approaching top tier. Like,
I
When he's
mean,
playing,
honestly,
when he's playing,
go
I
sorry.
think it's really insane.
I think you have to put him at least top tier because like when I look at other people in top tier, and this is no hate, but if like Isako is top tier, like Charlie should
Yeah.
probably be above him. Charlie probably has more tops than him, and he's actually like 1-2.
Yeah.
So
I would put him like right
I mean-
before Jib or right after Jib.
Yeah.
We can put him here. He has a win. Like I'll put him there.
Yeah.
Jim, like that's the only reason.
No, like legit, the people all above me have won something. I'm fine with that. You can put them like if they're like relative, like in my opinion,
No,
if I feel like they're relative, like skill wise, and they have a win, they can go above me. But like
what
some
relative?
of these other
mean?
niggas,
So
no,
who do you
bro,
think is
fuck that.
better? Who do
Huh?
you think is better between you or Charlie skill wise?
Me. Fuck. I don't. Me, nigga. What?
Okay,
Me.
okay.
All right. Next is Logan Johnson. Groot.
I think I have to put
He
him.
just got a top 32. He just topped first event of the season.
My initial thought is to put him in good. Oh, you could put him in approaching.
Approaching were good. Either one.
What do you think, G?
I don't know. I never really played with against him or anything, so I don't really know too much about him. He's a couple tops.
I mean, just from
He
his
did the
trap. I said trap. Just from his like track record. Like, I feel like he goes to a lot of events.
Has he made a deep run yet in Top Cut? Or no?
No.
He got second once.
He got second once, but that was a long time ago, right?
I would put him in approaching somewhere.
Was that he got second in the one that Steven Santoli won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rescue Ace one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Didn't recognize your game.
Yeah, it's hard for me to put him in there. I'd say it's somewhere in approaching. Wherever you want to put him there.
I mean, we just put him here because we don't know. Where
Bottom. Yeah, I think it's true.
All right, next is Fetty Guap.
Then it's not.
The GOAT.
At the back of Nadia, so I could take a picture and then put him in retired after.
All right, take a
He's just
picture.
playing more Lorcana. He plays more Lorcana now. But even when he does go to events, he usually can snag a top. So
And now you can put him in retire.
Okay. Josh Kip.
I think Josh is like a Clifton Landon type of player, but like worse than Clifton. So I would put him.
nah, I think he's
I
more
think
DB grinder. I think he's good, just solid, right?
I would put him above DB Grinder personally, or you could put him below too. I think Josh is the type of player where like he just goes with like skill level. I think is relative to DB Grinder, but when deck wise, he just plays like dog shit decks. I'm not gonna lie, because he just picks he goes with the vibe, whatever he wants to play. Like one event I remember at YCS, he played like Marine Cess, and he did top of it to be fair, but Marine Cess was a terrible deck for that event, like 100%. So put him around there.
All right, next
He's holding
is
himself back,
Pat.
Hoban.
If this was all time best play, he'd be up there, but put him retire.
Okay. Mario.
Top tier, probably above Sako, behind you, maybe, right around the same.
Where do
Nah.
G Cam? Where do you guys?
Actually, he has the win, so put him right by Charlie. He put him above you, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah, I haven't really spoken.
I'll
Above
put him. Yeah, I'll put him also above Aditya probably, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Mario,
results
like,
wise,
is really
shit
good.
is similar.
Mario's playing like.
I mean, I
every
think
day.
I think it's fine to put him there. I think it's chill.
Mm-hmm. All right, next is Julian.
I would put Julian in approaching top tier. I think the thing with Julian, and maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't see him perform before this recent season. I don't even know if he was playing before this recent season, or for the past season rather. Yeah, so I feel like for me to rate a player super high, they need consistency, and I don't think he's been playing long enough to show that. Not to say he's bad, but it's just it could just have been a lucky season. Maybe he moused just his deck, but then it doesn't translate to other decks or other skills. So I think he needs to be able to play more to prove that he's at the same level of players like Ruben and Triff who have like topped in like done well in multiple different formats.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. I would
with
say
that.
he's like I kind of agree a little bit with it. He's like probably the newest addition to the list. If you
Mhm.
if this was like made before, right? One of the newer additions. I mean,
Yeah.
he's proven himself a bit. He's gotten top 4 twice. I would put him like approaching top tier probably, if not after Sako probably maybe. So or somewhere between Clifton and Sako, somewhere like.
I think now that I think about it,
But
Mhm.
now that I think about it, maybe Sako should be approaching.
Yeah,
it
I
feels
think
weird
it's
because like
Paulo and Julian, to be honest.
I'm like he's approaching top tier, but I'm looking at the bottom of top tier and I'm like, it's not like before the season Sako was doing amazing either. So I don't, and so Julian's performed better this season. So I don't.
Julian's
It feels
also
weird to like
put
rate.
him below Sam Pittman.
It feels weird to put Julian below Sako, to be honest. So I don't know if like
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
I think
Julian
I'll put
above or I'm
him
gonna put Sako below. I think one of them should be moved down or up, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, this is NA, Miss. So what do you guys think? Do you think Sako should be moved down and Julian moved up, or just Sako moved down?
it could also be Sako moved down, and that'd be like approaching top tier because these are all people. Majority of them are like no wins or like wins one like. Because in theory, Landon could also be higher. Because if you look at the list, people that won, and same with Heisum won. But I think this is kind of it's hard to say, right?
Move Julian up one, to be honest.
Be fine with
Not
that.
like in front of Sako.
Oh sure.
Oh, like move him above Sako.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is Logan Shepard.
I would say he's good. I wanted to like he's approaching top tier. I know the nerves get to him sometimes with Logan, but I think he's good. Like I know Sokka and like probably gave him a little bit more biasness, but I think he's an up and coming player. He's good. I know he's young, so it's like I think he'll probably be better in the future. But I think he just has a lot more to prove.
So where you,
Thoughts?
I don't talk to him enough,
Personally,
but
I'm not gonna lie.
Heights are good.
If you put a gun to my head and say, show me the difference between Logan Johnson and Logan Shepard, I'm probably dying. So I mix them up, so I probably can't say much, but I'd be fine with like good, something like that. What do you think, Jibril?
I mean, I would put him at like probably. I don't even know. Like, I feel like putting him above Austin is like a little bit disrespectful. Like, I don't know. Austin is not consistent, but like Austin also has like 2 top 4s. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like back to back, right? YCS? Like with
I think
Snake
there's one,
Eye?
right?
And how many tops does Shepard have? Does he have any? 1?
Yeah,
I
for
feel like
sure, right?
Candia, to be honest.
He has like 2 tops. Right?
2?
Like I feel like
Probably.
you can put him above Candia.
He does he have top
I would
shit?
put. I mean, there's a couple people that aren't even on this list that I would put higher than him probably. Like either Justin Singh or like Nate Shimada. I'll probably put over him.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably put
That's
him right behind
insane.
William Candia.
I mean, we can put him
Okay.
at like good.
Like people that top recently, right? Like
Yeah.
Also, side note, Jibril, are you?
you also gotta put your you gotta put Yasine somewhere on here too.
Wait, I thought
Okay,
I
so
had
when you refresh the page, like it took him
Oh.
out. Also, side note, Jibril, are you free to speak in that thing in an hour about your deck list?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, chill.
All right. Jeremy Glassman.
I don't know him at all.
Below Candia.
Jibril,
What?
I just want to know your thoughts.
I mean, I don't.
I'll just put him in. I'll just
Played
put him in
against him
good. To be
once.
honest, I don't know really his play, like, and maybe because we don't know, maybe just put him in all right. I don't know.
I mean, his team
Like,
got second at
good, all right.
Vegas. He's like,
I'd put him below Candia.
okay. I feel like that's fine. All right. James. I forgot his last name.
James Marowitz, maybe?
Yeah, Markowitz. He's
Is
going
that
to
his
Worlds,
last
right?
Yeah.
World's competitor, better than most players on this list, or done more. so I don't know, bro. He got to Worlds to the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And not to the main event. Yeah, to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he beat Glassman. Funny enough.
I wasn't trying to laugh. That wasn't like a funny laugh. That was like something in my throat laugh. I mean, yeah. I mean, what are his other Yeah,
I
mean,
think
what
he
do you
has
think,
a
Jibril?
YCS
What do you
top.
think?
I don't know him, so I can't really.
You can put him next to Glassman. He beat Glassman, so we can put him ahead. All right.
Oh wait, Sean Pittman says down to play all y'all for bread. So I feel like he's taken this tier list. Which, by the way, Sean, Jibril put you at the bottom.
Don't do
I was
that.
fighting
Don't
for
do
you to
that.
be
Don't
in
do that.
approaching
Don't
top
do that.
tier.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Do what?
You literally said he should be at the bottom of the list. Those were your words.
I didn't. Bro, that's out of context, Sean. It's out of context. It was the empty. Bro. You don't know the full story, Sean. You don't know the full story. That's not exactly what happened. I was not. I did not want to put you in not it. I was not trying to put you there. Jibril misunderstood what I was saying.
This is a money match at the
Anyways,
event, right? Not a
David
Discord call?
Flores.
Who's that?
David Flores.
Oh.
Huh?
Does he even play like that anymore?
Tired.
Retired.
I would put him at the end of good or somewhere in good, but that's just me. I think he does. He will definitely top like 2 or 3 events this season, no matter what. I'd probably bet on
I don't know
that.
about that.
I mean, he topped like a decent amount last season, no? He topped like 3 or 4.
I don't think so.
Top like 1 or 2, I think.
He was in the points playoff, but I don't know. I guess he retired too.
Mm-hmm. Where's
I think
Ruxin?
it's either retired or height.
You said where's Ruxin? What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah.
Next player is Eddie Strom.
The GOAT. I mean, he has great food taste. He put me on some shit, so I want to put him
Well,
like.
a friend told me, not gonna say names, when he was counting his regional tops, that's all he's got. That's what a friend told me. Not gonna say names, but like, y'all go with that what you want.
He topped at least one YCS, right? He topped Sacramento.
He topped like 2 nationals in
Sacramento,
a
yeah.
row. He topped Houston. He got top 16.
in Sacramento last year too.
Yes, he did also. So he has at least 2 YCS tops, 2 national tops.
I'd put him at somewhere in height, probably. Like at top of height, maybe.
Or like around here.
Someone said in chat, I just checked the stream. Why is Sean so high? These people hate on you, Sean. That's pretty hot.
Does Lund play IRL? He has been to multiple events and he has 0 tops.
That is not what happened. Don't even say that, bro. Okay, first of all, I'm not Lundry. I don't know who Lundry is. Number one,
Bro.
Lundry has not played in multiple events. Number one, attending it, he did not play in multiple events. Also, Lundry played in 1 3v3 where, not to blame his team, Lundry did not lose a match. Lundry's teammate used Jibril's siding patterns and apparently sided out. Jibril told him to side out Adventure Engine going first in his Adventure deck because, you know, Jibril's a top tier player apparently. And yeah, not to hate on Jibril though.
Mm-hmm. All right, next is Mikey.
Right in front of Sean Pittman.
Oh, shit. All right, Mikey, top wise, he topped nationals this season, and he topped Orlando. He has 2 tops, so he's
Oh,
automatically above Sean.
Yeah, like right in front of Sean, or at the back of height. But I think the Glassman guy, should be right in front of Sean.
Like this,
The Glassman guy got second, right?
he got second at Vegas. His team.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Wait, what happened to Colin?
Okay.
Colin was on the list. What happened to him?
Colin was not on the list. All right, last is
Yes, he
Yasine.
was.
Last
So was the
person.
chart.
He's a knight.
No, that's Eddie.
hmm
All right,
That's
last
Eddie.
is Yasine. Where are we putting him?
So for Yasine, okay, when I look at like the good players, those are players who like don't top super. I feel like if you top at least consistently, like then you're at least like approaching top tier. And Yasine, honestly, like I think he's top most of the events he's played in like recently. I think it's weird. He's one of the type of players where it's like, I mean, let's be honest. He's played Christian at like out of the 4 out of the last 5 events. So like, I mean, obviously he likes the deck, and that's. But this last event, Christian wasn't a bad pick. But like the previous events, like let's be honest, like Christian was like a little sus. So like, it's weird to rate players like that. But I think I would put him at least approaching top tier. Like, he's definitely shown he can like top consistently, which is more than you can say about any of the players in good for sure. He's made it like relatively deep. Like he just got top 4 at his last YCS with Christian K9, which is pretty solid. So, and I think he's like, I think he's really solid. I guess it's like low key, and don't hate on me for this, Jibril. Like you're the goat, bro. You know, you're my boy. But I feel like you're gonna get mad if I say this.
What?
I feel like if part of this tier list is for like tops,
Mm-hmm.
it's like to show them they can perform like IRL. I feel like it's. I'm looking at top tier, right? And all those players have like one.
I'll let you finish what you're saying,
then
but I
there's,
just
like-
want to throw this out there. He does not have more tops than me, and he doesn't top as consistently as me. And the events he tops are not at the same caliber as the
Oh
ones
no,
I top.
no! I wasn't gonna say we should move him up to above you.
Move you down is what he was saying.
Yes.
Yeah, Jib might have to be the top of the approaching top tier.
Actually agree
I might
with
just
that.
fucking have to be, bro. Like,
No,
I might be one of the
want
only
Yasine in
niggas
approaching
on the
tier.
top of this list that can say all my tops are NA. None of them are fucking South America, and most of them have at least 1,000 people. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. So
Because I mean, you've been to South American events. I'm pretty sure your track record over there is not that good, right?
I had tropical disease. We're not gonna talk
you-
about that.
You can get chopped with
Maybe
you. No, I mean
Yasine
all jokes
before
aside,
or after.
it's like I think I like Yasine in approaching top tier.
But
But
did
then
you
it
win
also
though? That's
feels
what I'm
like-
saying. That's why I'm at the bottom of top tier, miss. You know, top shit.
I think it seems pretty good. I played against him firsthand. It's pretty solid. I would say approaching top tier, if not already top tier. But then like,
Yeah.
we had the argument with top tier when we put other people there. So I think it would be the same thing where we have to move Jib down.
Because also when I look at like top tier, literally everyone in the list except Jibril also has like a win.
Yeah.
It can be like this. It's fine.
I feel like, and it seems like that's like the metric for like going to top tier. Like they've shown they can like actually like win an event and complete it. And approaching top tier is so yeah, that's the list. Damn.
You gonna put some more people, or we calling it at this?
I think we're calling it. I
I run it. Can I do some honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions. I guess Justin Singh.
Justin Singh, my
yeah,
goat.
Dugars draws too, so
Justin?
he can be in good. Who else?
You got Sean Killian.
Sean
you got
Killian.
Nate.
I would put him in good. I would put him
Yeah, I
at
think
least good. Like he's definitely good. Like I
Definitely
wouldn't put
number
him above most of the people in approaching top tier just off of like results, you know. Like Sean, he doesn't travel to a bunch of events, but he travels to enough that like, not even enough. Like he's traveled to a couple and he just hasn't like done as well as like how he started off, you know.
Matt McRae. Where would you put Matt at?
I would put him in top of good, or at least I would put him at least good. Like he topped this event, but he goes to a lot of events. He doesn't always top. So.
If anyone in the chat knows anyone.
Hmm.
I feel like there's some
Hey,
people we're
where-
missing. I
where
just
would
can't.
you put Vexen at?
What?
Well, Vexen's not an IRO player, so you can't really rate him. So
Hey, Shimada.
At least good.
Yeah.
At least
I'll put him.
Oh yeah, Leaf.
not it.
Oh shit!
Probably right behind Sean.
Wait, I have another tier list, Jibril. Never mind, you can't
No,
do it.
fuck
for me.
that.
You're canceled. You really
Wait,
know
what
what
about
I'm
Robert
saying.
Hernandez? Where we put him at?
Does Robert have any tops?
He has 2.
He has like 2.
He would have to be above Sean too. That's fucking crazy.
Oh
That's
my
fucking
God.
crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hanse's my fucking mans. I love that guy.
He's retired.
He's retired though. You'd put him in retired.
Yeah.
What about
Fuck, I
Matthew
haven't talked to
Van
Hanse in a
Dam?
minute. I'm gonna text him. But
What about Matthew Van Dam?
Manigat Brothers, I don't even know who the fuck that is. That's like some old head shit. Oh, Manigat Brothers, Carl and Pascal. Oh, I just realized that's who you're talking about.
Hello?
Huh? I just realized who he's talking about. Carl and Pascal. I don't know them enough. I don't. What would you guys rate Carl and Pascal?
Pascal plays bullshit, just decks that he likes. So I don't know.
I think they're both like high caliber players. Like
Pascal won an
would have
event,
been,
but
like,
I
more-
don't think Pascal won an event, but again, like he won an event, but it's not like, in my opinion, I might be wrong. It might not be like he made like the conscious decision, like, okay, I think Memento is the pick for this event. He just played hella Memento. It's the same thing with DDD. Like when the DDD support comes out, he's probably going to play DDD. It's not because DDD is like a crazy meta choice. He just likes the deck. Like he was really good with Memento, and it got him there. You know.
He was playing DD for like a year last year when he was at
Exactly.
Carl sometimes comes up with the goo. Like before Carl, I don't think anyone was doing Protoss.
Yeah, the Protoss Escados thing. Yeah, like he has good ideas. Carl does.
Not.
I think when Carl's playing fully, he's insane. Like when he's like actually like playtesting and like going to every event and like practice for it, I think he's insane. Like he's a high caliber player for sure.
He also invented the word goo. For those who don't know.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else. I think it's pretty much it though.
Yep. I think this is fine. I think
Well, I'm
this
out,
is
guys.
fine.
Thank you, Jib, for having me. This is insane. Jib, you're insane. You'll be in top tier, buddy.
I honestly, I'm not even gonna speak on it anymore, because this was a collective group thing, so that's cool.
Well, I don't know about that one. I only see your face on the stream, so I don't know. But I feel
This was a collective group thing. I'm not even gonna